back to my channel. So today I am doing a video on this look right here. This is a full face using all drugstore, affordable, pharmacy, chemist, whatever you want to call it, kind of brands. So everything I got from Priceline. If you're in Australia, that is our drugstore kind of store. So everything is completely drugstore, no high end, no nothing. I did this look on a little bit of a halo eye, you know, browns, golds, neutrals, and a red lip, which is very rare for me. And also, before we get into the video, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Click that button down below. There's one in the corner. And also click that bell for notifications so you always get a notification when I upload a video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up as well and drop some comments down below. So if you want to see how I created this look using all drugstore products, all affordable pharmacy brand makeup products, then keep on watching. So I already prepped my skin and did all my skincare, and I'm going to take it back with an old school Nikki Tutorials trick and using the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm as a primer. For foundation, I'm going to use my NYX Total Control Drops. This one is in the shade Buff or number 10, I think. And pop it on with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. This is so much harder than it looks. And to conceal my under eyes, I'm just going to grab my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Sand number 20. So now I'm going to set that all in place, and I'm also going to bake. So I'm going to grab my Australis Loose Banana Powder. This stuff is actually really good. I've been using this for a few days now and I'm kind of loving it. I'm only going to leave that on there for a few seconds. I'm just going to brush it off with my Sigma tapered highlight brush. I find if I leave this for too long, it settles into my pores. And I've successfully made a giant mess on my shirt. That is pretty standard for me. And for eyeshadow, I'm going to grab my NYX Perfect Filter palette. This one is the Golden Hour palette. So the first shade I'm going to grab is this light brown shade in the middle. It's a really nice, beautiful matte shade. Take that on my Smashbox number 10 crease brush. And I'm going to pop this in the outer corner here. And bringing it up a little bit higher. Bringing it up and in here. Just starting to form that kind of halo with the transition shade. Just focusing this color pretty much on the whole eyelid, but I'm not putting anything really in the center there. And the same thing with the other side. And the next shade I'm going to grab is going to be this dark brown shade right here. Another matte brown, just a little bit darker. And I'm going to pop that on with my MAC 217 brush and focus this on the outer corner, just in here, and really build up that color. Start kind of packing it on. I'm just going to get what's left on the brush and bring a tiny little bit in the crease. And then start to bring it in the inner corner as well. And same thing with the other eye. And for the center, I'm going to grab my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Cashmere and pop that on in the center of the lid. And I'm just going to grab my MAC 213 brush just to blend it in a little bit. And then over the top of that, I'm going to grab the gold shade from the palette, this one right here, and just put it directly over the top. And using the same MAC 213 brush. And then I'm just going to grab my MAC 217 brush that I used before for the brown shade and just give it a little bit of a blend. I haven't picked up any more product. I just want to soften out the edges. And the same with the other side. Okay, so I just wanted to define the halo a little bit more by adding a darker color in the outer corner and the inner corner. I don't have a darker color in one of the NYX palettes or anything, so I'm just going to grab a black eyeshadow to do that. This one is the Makeup Geek Corrupt eyeshadow. This is just my customized Z palette that I made myself, but you can use any black eyeshadow or any dark brown that you've got. I'm just going to grab that Corrupt shade on my Morphe E17 brush, and I just want to pop that really close to the lash line in the outer corner. Taking the 217 brush from MAC again and buffing everything through. And my Urban Decay brush that came with the electric palette. I'm just focusing this on the outer corner and also the inner corner. I'm just going to use the other end of the brush to pop the gold on. So I'm just going to take the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Cashmere again, and I'm just going to coat the brush in that. And I'm just going to pop that in the center following where we put the gold on top. And then I'm going to take that gold shade again and pop that over the top. So for eyeliner, I'm just going to use my NYX Glam Liner. This one is the black. If you see my background moving or anything like that, boss is chasing a fly around and he's going crazy, running in and out of this room. Before I put some false lashes on, I'm just going to grab some mascara, and this one is the Maybelline Great Lash. So for fake lashes, I'm just going to grab my Ardell Demi Wispies. You guys know these are my favorite. If I was to wear a pair of lashes every single day, it would be these ones. And now for the face. So I'm going to grab my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This stuff is the bomb. I have been obsessed with this for a while. Like, mine's pretty loved. And I'm just going to pop that one on with my Sigma Large Angle Contour Brush, my F40. The one thing I would say about this bronzer is I wish they came in a darker shade, or at least they don't anywhere that I've found. And for blush, I'm just going to use my NYX Powder Blush in the shade Dusty Rose on my Real Techniques blush brush. And for highlight, I'm going to grab my Maybelline Master Chrome Highlight in the shade Molten Gold. And I'm just going to pop that on with my Real Techniques setting brush. And I'm just going to grab my MAC 219 brush, just pop a little bit of this in the inner corner. And a bit more under the brow. And for brows, I'm just going to grab my NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Brunette. And just give them a comb through. And for lips, I'm going to grab the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. This one is in the shade Voyager, number 50. I know I always do nudes, but I decided to do something a little bit different for once. Anyone who knows me knows I usually say that I'm not a fan of a red lip, or I'm pretty sure I used the term I'm allergic to a red lip or a pink lip, but seeing as though this is like really dark, I actually kind of like it. So that is the look all done and finished. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This was such a fun video to do. I had so much fun picking out all the products and going shopping for everything, and I feel like I need to do more videos using some like drugstore products that I love. Once again, thank you so much for watching, guys. I do really appreciate it. If you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed. Click that button down below. There is one in the corner as well. That's just a quick and easy way to subscribe. Also, hit that little bell button so that way you get notified for every single video. As soon as I upload, you can be one of the first people to see it. Drop some comments down below as well. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Bye!